am Francesca Simon from Examiner.com, and we're here at a wonderful cocktail party for Jimmy Crystal. They use incredible Swarovski elements, which are used in beautiful fashion designs for different designers, and we're here with Spry Lee Scott from BET International, who has a wonderful show called Swag.com. And as you can see, he is blinged out. So we want to talk about boys and bling. Spry Lee Scott, tell us about boys and bling in the 21st century.
Well, I think it's great. I think we're coming to an era now where we can be a lot. Well, before you saw them mainly like just the jewelry, as far as like some big, they call it the Jesus piece, where they have the big charms that were blinged out in diamonds and so many different other elements. But now we can we can move away from that and go to the watches and rings and even incorporating it into some of your everyday fashions. And so I'm glad that more men are being open to it. We are in the era of the what is it? The man. It slips my mind. The male who grooms themselves and who takes care of themselves so well. And so
the
now,
Metro Man.
Metro, right? The Metro Man. So now we are taking more risks when it comes to fashion.
Well, you are blinged out from head to toe. May we start with your shoes, and can you tell us how Swarovski elements really tailored your shoes?
Absolutely. Well, when Jimmy Crystal asked me to come and host the event tonight, we sat down in a meeting, and I met with one of the designers, Ariel Mason, who said that she wanted to do something extra special for me tonight. And of course, I contacted Robert Carrera, who is the shoe designer, who graciously gave me a pair of shoes for them to work with. And between Ariel and I, we just came up with a great way of displaying some of the work here at Jimmy Crystal on my shoes. So again, they do custom pieces as well as some of their pieces that they have in the showroom every day, like this watch, the ring, the bracelets, which is a part of the new collection, which I absolutely love. Even the earrings and the glasses. So I'm just excited to be a part of the event tonight.
Even your cell phone is blinged out. What is it with bling on the cell phones these days?
Absolutely. You know, it's a way of dressing up when you really don't want to dress up. So let's say you're just running out to the store, but there's something still spectacular about you and your personality. You just grab your cell phone that's already blinged out, and this is your accessory.
Now, you are the host of Mad Swag on BET International. Can you tell us a little bit about your show?
Absolutely. Mad Swag is where we critique celebrities from fashion to beauty, hair, makeup, everything about the celebrity that's on the red carpet. And it's on BET International. It doesn't show in the United States yet. But we are airing in 54 countries throughout Africa, the UK, Ireland, and the Middle East. And I am one of the 4 hosts. I hosted along with April Woodard, who is an entertainment reporter, Kim Lee, who is a celebrity makeup artist who just did the movie Sparkle with Whitney Houston, and Johnny Wright, who is the hairstylist to First Lady Michelle Obama. And so the 4 of us get together, and it's just great. We have a great connection, and we have so much fun, and we're able to really bring focus and light to a lot of African-American celebrities, not only in the United States, but around the world.
Now, Spry, you are a stylist. Can you tell us about some of the elements for the fall season? Because we just finished Fashion Week. We were doing spring 2013, but we're in the fall now.
All right.
What can we do? And talk about dressing up and dressing down and low and high end.
Well, you know, you got to take me back because just like you said, we just finished spring 2013. So I got to go back to fall, winter 2012. But, I mean, one of my favorite trends is the colors. I love the oxblood red. And I can't wait to get my hands on some oxblood, put that in my wardrobe. And even velvet is making a major comeback. And as we see, right?
Taylor dress.
Absolutely. And then another big trend is the peplum skirt. And you're seeing it now in not only skirts, but dresses and blouses, jackets as well. So it's a lot of different trends that we could play with. And I'm excited. The blazer for men is definitely coming back, and it's a dress down or a dress up piece.
Well, this is definitely a tuxedo type jacket.
Right, right. And thank you to H&M for dressing me this evening. I wanted to bring attention to the shoe because Jimmy Crystal and Ariel Mason worked so hard in putting it together. So I reached out to H&M and asked them to dress me, and we wanted to keep it really simple but still classy, and they just have some great pieces, and I'm really head to ankle H&M, and everything else is Jimmy Crystal.
Wonderful. I know that you're doing some work in Nigeria. Can you tell us about the work that you're going to be doing in Nigeria?
Right. Well, absolutely. You hear me a little congested because I just came back from Nigeria, a 14-hour flight. Came back, cut my trip short to come and host the event here tonight. But I just did the first plus-size pageant in Nigeria, which was amazing. And we were just able to work with women from different parts of Africa that came together, and just going over there and talking to the women about self-esteem and teaching them how to dress themselves and how to walk confidently and feel good about themselves. But also, one of the platforms was fibroid and fertility. And it really hit home for me because one of my sisters just had surgery less than a year ago where she had a fibroid removed, and unfortunately she had to get a hysterectomy. But one of the things that they talk about in the pageant and during their long process is really about getting yourself checked out early. It's really a common epidemic in women, that it's women every day walking around with fibroids, and if you can detect it early and get them removed, then you can still be fertile and give birth and have children. So it's really important, and I'm glad that I was able to be a part of it.
And it's very prominent in the African American community, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. So you definitely, ladies, go and get checked out and get the surgery. It's not, I mean, I can't say it because I don't have it, but it's not as bad as it seems.
I can testify to that. So we want to thank Spry Lee Scott from BET International, Mad Swag. And can you tell me, do you love Examiner.com?
Absolutely. I love Examiner.com. And this is Spry Lee Scott, celebrity fashion stylist. And again, I love Examiner.com.
This is Francesca. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.